I'm gonna go with security officer. Can I get you to give your most intimidating look and maybe shout, hey?
Hey!
Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hi there, my name is Kai.
My name is Renee.
My name's Carice. I'm a job recruiter.
What kind of jobs do you recruit?
Anything within the industrial field.
What are you doing today?
Today, I'm gonna be judging books by its cover, AKA guessing people's occupations.
I know a lot of people that don't look the way that what you would expect of their profession. I think it'll be a fun puzzle to put together.
I'm gonna give you a list of all the jobs. Read those off and tell me what you think about them.
Horse blanket mender, probably like country cowboy looking.
I see here concrete finisher. This person's probably fit because I know it is tough on your body.
Security officer, lazy. I don't know what it is, but they lazy.
Security officer, I think like Paul Blart, to be honest.
And then a valet driver. I was actually a valet driver in college.
Are you expecting somebody in college to be the valet driver?
No, because I know that there's also career valet drivers.
A nurse, a black woman. They all CNAs and stuff like that.
A pawnbroker, someone who likes like old antique things, or someone who has knowledge of pricing of that stuff.
Karate instructor. Maybe you got good posture or something like that.
Anesthesiologist, that's gonna be really interesting.
Those are the ones that put you to sleep, right?
Yeah.
I can imagine someone who maybe is really into science or math.
Just someone who's Mary Smarticle. I'm gonna see some glasses with that one.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's bring the line in.
Dang, half of these are teeny boppers. Y'all sure y'all concrete karate instructors? Goddamn.
First person, come on out.
All right, we're recording. We want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. If we were to ask you to look at a lineup of people and try to guess who is struggling with their mental health, what would you look for? Because the truth is that everyone experiences times of worry, anxiety, or sadness. We're just really good at hiding it. With BetterHelp, you can share all of your thoughts, questions, and struggles with a licensed therapist without the fear of judgment. They make it easy to communicate in whatever way works best for you. And if a therapist isn't a good fit, you can easily switch to another until you find a match that works. So if you're struggling and think you'd benefit from a therapy session, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/cut and get 10% off your first month of therapy.
Do you like horses?
I'm allergic to horses, but I grew up around them.
How long have you been in your current position?
Professionally, 5 years. I grew up doing it.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'm gonna give you horse blanket mender. I can imagine if you've done it before you got into it professionally, maybe like your family owns horses.
Okay.
Do you know what the word equestrian means?
Something about water.
No.
Okay.
I think we are
Wait,
at,
it's a horse thing.
it is a horse thing.
Okay.
If I was to pass out right now and have a heart attack, are you gonna help me out?
I would do my best, but
Girl, with that being said, you ain't no doctor, okay?
Do you enjoy driving?
I do. I actually paid a bunch extra so I could have a manual in my car.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go with valet driver. You had to know how to drive manual as a valet driver.
All right.
Thank you so much. Of course.
How long have you been in your profession?
About a year.
Is this a position that's keeping you busy until you start your dream career, or is this, would you say, your dream career?
This is my backup. I went to college for stage management.
I noticed the hiking boots. It is a choice, and so you usually deal with being outdoors, kind of rugged. Can you define equestrian for me?
It's horse related.
Horse related.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any experience with like sewing or needlework?
I do hand embroidery, actually.
I think I'm gonna take a shot at the horse blanket mender.
I'm gonna say valet driver. Could see this being something like a filler position until you kind of get back into theater.
Okay, I got $20 in my pocket, right?
Okay.
And I'm about to buy a camera. Are you gonna try to give me a deal or what?
I'd try to get you a deal, but a camera for $20 seems hard. They're expensive.
What you mean? You trying to snag all my money? You're a pawnbroker.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you. Did you go to school?
I'm in school right
You're
now.
in school right now, okay. If you're still in school, I think there's a couple of these that you can't do without your degree yet.
How did you get into this profession?
Growing up, I did it, and then they needed people to work at the place I work at, and so I was like, hey, might as well.
Did you grow up doing sports at all?
Yeah.
Can I see a strong front jab?
Yeah.
Do some kicks, some punches. Show me what's up. Ooh, that was good. Haha, try to touch my... Oh yeah, and you were serious. The face was serious as hell. Karate instructor.
I think that Brian is the karate instructor.
Karate instructor.
You're now a karate instructor.
Yeah.
Hi, Kai.
Mika.
Mika,
Nice
very nice to meet you. You have like a strength about you. The coverall choice is something I would wear if
Giving
I was
Bob
like
the Builder.
working out a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
How long have you been in your current profession?
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Long time. Okay. How into antiques are you?
I like going to antique stores.
Do you enjoy garage sales?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm on the money now. I am gonna give you pawnbroker.
Mika, can I see what it looked like if you picked up like a heavy bag, let's say 50
Yeah.
pounds?
Sure.
Uses the knees, not the back. Love it. I'm gonna go concrete finisher.
Bob the Builder vibes.
Bob the Builder vibes.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. You got some dirty shoes.
I know.
So you like playing around in the dirt?
Not really.
Are you in school or have you completed school?
I just graduated.
Just graduated. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You could be like a nurse practitioner, but that's additional school, so I don't think it's nurse. Security officer is definitely a job that you can do throughout college. Can I get you to give your most intimidating look and maybe shout, hey?
Hey!
Oh, never mind.
How do you feel about jockeys? You
We're
know,
jockeys.
like the horse, like galloping.
Oh, yeah. I went to Dude Ranch when in 8th grade. That was fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with security officer. I don't think any of the other jobs I have left fit, but he is the least intimidating security officer I've ever seen in my life.
I'm peeping the shoes. I feel like you get rough and tough. So I'm gonna say horse blanket mender.
Ask him for a good, like, yeehaw.
Yeah! Say, go ride that pony, ride that pony. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going with that one.
Hi. I'm Carice. Nice to meet you. So, how long have you been in your profession?
2 months.
How do you feel at the sight of like needles or like blood?
Doesn't faze me at all.
Okay.
What does the word intravenous means to you?
IVs?
Yes. Do you know how to perform CPR?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
I've never done it on an actual person. 1, 2, 3. You alive?
When I walked in, I knew you was a nurse.
Okay.
I said some things earlier, and I said a lot of black women are CNAs. You believe that?
No.
I feel like I got this all wrong.
I'm gonna go with nurse for JJ.
Thank you.
JJ, it was a pleasure.
You too.
Do you see yourself working in this long term, or is this something just in the meantime?
Just for now.
So we have pawnbroker and anesthesiologist left. Do you have any tattoos?
Not yet.
Not yet. Planning on it. Okay. So not a fear of needles.
You give me security officer. You give me like you do not be at work. You be clocking in and then you be leaving. How do you feel about that?
I don't take things too seriously at work, I guess.
Security officer.
Can you show me how you would check for a vein in my arm to administer an IV?
I hope it's around here.
He's not the anesthesiologist. I'm gonna go with pawnbroker.
Sorry, y'all. She give me grown. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Yeah, girl, you've been to school for 30 years. You give me mature. You are a doctor that I want to see. You know, I'm trusting you with my surgery to put me down.
How long have you been in your current position?
A few years.
Can you hold your hand out like this for me? Okay. I can imagine if you're an anesthesiologist, you have to have a pretty like steady hand.
If you were to administer an IV, how would you find the vein?
There are the blue ones. This one.
I'm gonna go with the anesthesiologist because she has recognized how to find at least a vein in an arm, and you have just kind of a warm presence around you.
I'm gonna definitely give you anesthesiologist.
You want to say that for me?
Anesthesiology.
Woo! She's that. I want to see how wrong I am. This is crazy.
Thank you. How do you think you did?
I'm a little iffy on the first few, but
Yeah?
I think I did pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
show of hands. Who did Carice guess? Right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I was so close.
What? What I tell you about the nurse and the karate though? Girl, stop. You was trying to play with me.
Can I have everybody put the right placard on? Then they're gonna come up and talk to you. Okay, take a look real quick.
Concrete finisher. Okay, I knew that was gonna be one.
Oh, okay, it's good, it's good.
First person, come on, step forward.
Hi. Damn it, so I got you wrong.
Yeah.
So tell me about your profession. How'd you get in it?
I was actually homeschooled, so my dad would just like take me to work with him some days, and I enjoyed concrete the most of all the trades my dad taught me. I just like called a random company. I was like, "Do you need a tool boy?" And then they hired me, and I just like worked up to a finisher. So I've been doing it professionally for 5 years.
What is a tool boy?
It's just the person that like runs the errands, and then while the important people are doing the important stuff, we just wash their tools, make sure it's where it needs to be.
Do they have tool girls? Is that?
Well, I'm the only female concrete finisher that I've ever seen, and like I work for a really big company. They have like 60 to 80 people employed, maybe, and I'm like the only girl on the whole crew.
Oh, go you!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
How did you get into horse blanket mending?
When I picked up a career as a short haul route driver, in doing that, I got connected with a horse blanket laundry company, and one day I wore something into the shop that I had made. And my boss asked if I sewed, because apparently it's really hard to hire sewers to do industrial mending work. And I like re-sew the webbing and patch holes and sometimes have to restructure the whole thing because a horse put a foot through it.
How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it about a year, actually.
It was just like, I want to sew for horses. Like, I get it. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm a hobby sewer. I've been sewing for 10 years.
Is this what you're gonna do for the rest of your life?
Probably not.
No. Okay.
But this is a great stopgap. I'm having a great time with it.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, I knew that. This was the one I was like for sure on. I knew that we had a karate instructor.
Hey, you kicked the shit out of my hand. You a black belt?
Yeah, I'm a 4th degree black belt.
Are you able to show us a karate move?
Do you want to learn how to punch?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your fingers and curl them. You're gonna punch out like this and then twist at the end.
We gonna do that, okay?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love that. I'm gonna practice that at home.
So I didn't give off pawnbroker vibes.
I'm sorry that I thought you were a concrete finisher.
That's okay. I liked it.
How long have you been a pawnbroker?
12 years.
12 years. So you've been in a while. So what got you into pawnbroking?
I applied on Craigslist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is it ever dangerous?
I think so. We serve demographics who need money. Nobody comes into a pawn shop like, oh, you know, I could use a couple extra dollars. Like, no, it's a need.
Yeah.
If you can't help them, then people can get upset, angry.
Wow, that's scary.
All right, you need some karate lessons, maybe.
I think I'm gonna hit Brian up. Yeah.
Right.
What's your favorite thing that has come into your pawn shop?
Okay, I didn't actually accept this, but somebody did try to pawn a hang glider once. And
Alright.
I was like, sir, would you buy a hang glider at a pawn shop?
I don't know what I'd buy at a pawn shop, but a hang glider is definitely not one of them.
Not a hang glider.
Don't arrest me,
No, it's
officer.
okay, I'm not gonna. It's okay, you're all good. I don't know how to do that, so you're fine.
Why security?
Oh, because I just needed a job, and I was actually in, I go to college, while I graduated with my AA. One of my teachers was like, hey, there's a job opportunity, you should take it. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take it.
You ever had to rough anyone up? You ever had any kind of incidents?
You know
where
what's
had
crazy? Actually, one of my first days, I was all alone at the campus, and I saw this guy. He was like half naked, and he's like, hey, come here, little boy, come find me. And I had to hide in the bushes, and he's like, where are you at? Come out. And I had to call my boss, and he would come and rescue me, but yeah.
Do you have anything to protect yourself with as a security guard? Oh.
Just your legs. You gotta sprint.
I told you, Miss Nurse. What made you want to get into nursing?
Well, my mom is a nurse, so I kind of got into it because of that, but I'm actually a pre-med major. Why did you say most black people are like CNAs?
I have a lot of friends who are like nurses, and I feel like that's the go-to. Do you disagree with that?
I do. Just working in the healthcare field, I also see different nationalities. It's not like all concentrated like black people.
Seeing that it was that list,
Yeah.
and I seen you, I said nurse.
Yeah.
And I was right, so.
You were right, yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
So you want to continue being a nurse even after school, or are you going into medical school to become like a full doctor yourself?
To become a doctor.
Oh, very
It's
cool.
just along the journey, I guess.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I'm excited
Thank
for
you.
So you got me wrong.
I did. How do you even get into that? You just apply and now.
But they were just looking for people that knew how to drive stick shift because apparently that's pretty rare nowadays.
It is. I don't know how to do that.
What's your favorite car you've driven?
See, most people would probably assume like the exotic, like luxury cars, but
It's not that.
No, my favorites are the ones with the most problems possible that are like barely held together because it's way more exciting to get in something and like, oh, the door handles don't work, you gotta like jump through the window.
Yeah.
Like those are my favorite.
Hi. Anesthesiologist. That's sweet. How did you get into anesthesiologist? Was it because of school or?
In medical school, you have to rotate in the different specialties like internal medicine, surgery, psychiatry.
Oh, okay.
And then I liked anesthesiology the most.
How much schooling do you need to be an anesthesiologist?
After high school, you complete 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, 4 years of residency training. After that, fellowship is optional.
That's a really good occupation, and I know, girl, you got some coin. You want to be my friend?
Oh, I mean, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, yeah, like that. She gonna kick you to the side like that. That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
How was that?
I came into this trying not to have preconceived notions about like what a person would look like for their job. I think I still fell into a couple of them, but it was really cool to see everyone's backstories.
It was fun. I definitely would say you cannot judge a book by its cover because I was really wrong. Some, I was right though. You hear me, nurse?
Truth or drink? How much are you really willing to reveal to your friends? If you're looking for a good time, buy the Truth or Drink game and yeah, take it home and play with your friends and family, and hopefully it doesn't tear you apart.